Good morning, my dear student. Okay, so today let's have the glance on the syllabus. Okay, actually, in the last class, I have sent the syllabus in the group. Okay, I hope you all the understand the syllabus. Yes, so just to have a glance on your syllabus. Okay, okay. So the subject is Indian financial market, that already the known thing. Okay. So now just today I am going through the chapters. Okay. So let us have today the general discussion about the chapters whichever we have for the syllabus. Okay. So dear students, here you can see the introduction, the financial markets, capital market, secondary capital market, mutual funds. These are the chapters for your syllabus. Okay, so now I would like to move the first one. That is, the first one is what? Introduction. Okay, so this is a known thing because every subject has an introduction part. Okay, because understanding introduction is a very essential. Once you understand the basic, once you understand the foundation of the subject, then easily you can understand the other concepts. Okay, so now anyway, what the introduction part has, or what the first chapter has, financial system has definition, meaning, objectives, structure of Indian financial system, issues in Indian financial system. Okay, so now purely we are going to talk about here the Indian financial system. Okay, see, the finance and the system, these are the two elements. Okay, how they are interrelated and how they play the vital role in a system or in the economy. That thing we are going to understand here. Okay, so now whatever first you have to understand here, the finance and the system, the both together we call financial system. Okay, in this we understand the definition and the meaning and the objectives and the structure of Indian financial system. Okay, the objectives means what, later on I will explain the one by one. Okay, now time being, you understand the structure of Indian financial system. Okay, what structure it has. Okay, what the sub concept they have given. Okay, and how the structures and the concept are interrelated. Such a things we are going to understand in this chapter. And the another one is essential, what is issues in Indian financial system. Yes, obviously there are issues. Okay, so what are those issues and the causes of issues, and what are the remedies are given for the to overcome from the issues. So such a things we are going to understand here. Okay, this is all about the first chapter, that is introduction. Okay, next I would like to move the financial markets. This is the second chapter. Okay, see now, as the name itself indicates, financial what is that market. Okay, so in this financial markets, meaning, characteristics, classifications, money market, meaning, features, functions, players and the instruments. Okay, so let us start in brief. Financial markets. Okay, meaning means what? The meaning, it will be always the every market has a meaning, its own meaning. Characteristics. Okay, then the classification. This is very important here. How the financial market is classified and what are those categories, or you can say the types. Okay, and money market. Okay, what is money market? Features of money market, the functions of money market, the players of money market and the instruments of money market. These all the things we are going to understand. Time being, you understand the market is broadly classified into the two types. One is called money market, another one is called capital market. Okay, the capital market is going to understand in the next chapter. The name itself they have kept the capital market, but in the financial market we are going to study about money market. Okay, so here the time being, you understand what is money market means what. When you are dealing with the short term fund, that is called the money market. Okay, so now let us move for a next chapter, that is called capital market. Okay, what is capital market? It has definition, features, functions, players, instruments, primary capital market, mechanism and new issues. See, actual means what here? The capital market. Just now I said about the money market. Okay, it is a exactly opposite of money market. Capital market deals with what? The capital market deals with the long term fund. Money market deals with the short term fund. This is the only the difference here. Okay, and there are some differentiation. Means what? Even though money market has its instruments, players, and you can say features, and the same thing here, capital market also has some mechanism, players, instruments, features, etc. Okay, so this is the brief, the information about the capital market. Okay, so next I would like to move for the secondary capital market. Okay, see now, capital market again divided in the next category, that is called secondary capital market. Okay, so now what is the secondary capital market? Okay, how it works? Okay, see, stock exchange. See, the secondary capital market has the stock exchange, and the meaning, objectives, significance of stock exchange in India, jobbers, brokers, sub brokers, market making, settlement procedures. Okay, so dear students, we need to understand here the stock exchange. Okay, already you know about the stock exchange since the PUC. Okay, we are studying about the stock exchange, its features. Okay, how to deal with the stock exchange, and which are the companies are what we can say eligible deal with the stock exchange. See, all companies are not meant to, or not they are allowed to the deal with the stock exchange. Only the some of the companies, nothing but we call the listed companies. Okay, later on you will understand what is listed and what is unlisted. Okay, so now time being you understand, we need to understand the stock exchange and how it works, objectives, significance of stock exchange in India, and there are some players. Okay, like the jobbers, brokers, sub brokers, market making, settlement procedures. Okay, means what? See, when you have the market, you take the any market, agents are very essential. Okay, we say we need to eliminate the agents. Okay, but in some of the situations agents are required even, and they are compulsory. Okay, you can take the life insurance example. See, without the agent you can't make any policies. Am I right? Okay, how in the life insurance means what? Even though life insurance company itself hire the agents. Am I right? So same thing here, the stock exchange even though hire some of the agents, and what are those agents and how the agents are classified and what are their role, in depth we will understand in the chapter. Okay, so next I would like to move to the mutual funds. Okay, so this is the trending the concept we can say, or stuff. Yes, because we all are aware about what the mutual fund. Okay, in the TV also they will show the, every day they will show the advertisements. Okay, about the mutual funds, and also they will put online, that is what, mutual funds are nothing but the market risk. Okay, so let us have a glance on a mutual fund here. Definition, meaning, characteristics, structure of fund functions, institutions in mutual funds, types of schemes, risk, determination, etc. Okay, so these are the sub concept of the chapter. Yes, so now in this chapter we need to understand the structure of mutual funds and the classification of structured funds, how it is helping us to develop our economy, and how the mutual fund play in the Indian economy, and how the mutual fund, how it would be mobilize the savings of the people. Okay, those are, and the schemes of mutual funds you can understand. See now, open-ended, close-ended. Okay, because the mutual fund means what here, even the non-commerce students would understand. Okay, what is the mutual fund, because this is the very general concept in the in this market. Okay, so these are your 5 chapters. Okay, once I repeat: introduction, financial markets, capital market, secondary capital market, and the mutual funds. Okay, so please just you go through the syllabus. Okay, in the next class I am going to start with the first chapter. Okay, so take care. Bye bye.